In my years on this earth, I have seen more than a few examples of debauchery and hypocrisy and outright evil.
Where's the love, dignity, and respect? Or is that just for the heterosexuals?
I consider myself a Christian and in some sense Catholic-like, though I have never been dedicated to that ideology. I see so much double talk, clams of love for all. Then in the next sentence, outright hatred for LGBTQ and S peoples.
Where's the love, dignity, and respect? Or is that just for heterosexuals?
Denying the right of marriage in the church, daring to call them child molesters.
Where's the love?
I would ask the church, how can you still think in the medieval ages, a time when homosexuality and pedosexuality were considered one and the same?
Where's the love, dignity, and respect? Or is that just for heterosexuals?
That's like taking a cat and a dangerous, aggressive, poisonous snake and calling them one and the same. I know that there are lots of people who don't possess the ability critical thinking and miss the entire point of what I'm saying. Such people are dangerous and not the type we want to be in charge of anything, to be a doctor or a police officer or a lawyer or judge.
Where's the love, dignity, and respect? Or is that just for heterosexuals?
Religion has resulting in some abhorrent human rights abuses. Look at the Salem witch trials, the medieval days, craziness and stupidity. That critical thinking minds would stand against any similar behaviors, yet I see it right before my eyes. Hatred for LGBTQ and S peoples, the rise in fascism. Hard to believe that there are people living their daily lives, not realizing and not noticing a rise of white supremacist Nazi fight clubs. The insanity is on a rise.
Where's the love, dignity, and respect? Or is that just for heterosexuals?
People attacked in schools, stabbed with straight pins and punched in the ribs and kicked in the testicles. Schools denying it all, screeching that happened on school property.
Where's the love, dignity, and respect? Or is that just for heterosexuals?
Their lives threatened, and now it gets terrifying. The same abuser shout, "Oh my God, the freak's got a gun!" Bang! 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 This was all utterly preventable. Just treat people with dignity, love, and respect. Doesn't that cross around your neck mean anything to you? Or should you be wearing it upside down and following your Lord Satan? Where's the love, dignity, and respect? Or is that just for heterosexuals? We know that Satan doesn't want anything to do with love, dignity, or respect. Blind fools will dedicate themselves to making other people's lives miserable until they reach an inevitable point. Then all hell breaks loose. Is this not what Satan wants? According to the Bible. Imagine that you are smacked over the head and punched in the face and the abdomen and punched in the side. Your body is sore and aching. It doesn't matter how tough you are. There are simply more of them than you. You say too much and you're accused of something stealing or catching some girl's breasts. Now these violent fake Christians have created an excuse to assault you and the school staff when they actually admit to seeing something. Exclaim!
What can one accept these students to do to someone who assaults a girl?
I know what I would do as a man. I know that those crosses around their necks are struggling to hand themselves upside down and pay homage to their sweet Satan.
Where's the love, dignity, and respect? Or is that just for heterosexuals?
Why do people think it's okay to threaten LGBTQ and S people on a bus or at a bus stop? People have died from getting scammed. The damn bastards wore crosses.
Where's the love, dignity, and respect? Or is that just for heterosexuals?
history repeats itself 80 years ago. We had Nazi Germany and of course the Second World War that resulted in the utter destruction of Germany and much of Europe. Now here we are today with fascism on the rise. It's happening all over again. Vladimir Putin and Russia plans to retake breakaway Soviet republics and to build the Soviet Union.
Everything LGBTQ and S banned in Russia. Chechnya already has a World War II type Holocaust camp where they are killing gays. Where's the love, dignity and respect, or is that just